Prop 18 is about voting rights for 17-year-olds and was placed on the ballot by a 2/3 majority vote of both chambers of the state legislature. And the question to voters is, do you want to allow California citizens who are 17 years old to vote in some elections? So today, U.S. citizens who are residents of California and who are 18 years old at least, on the date of any election, are allowed to vote in that election. There are 18 states and Washington, D.C. That allow 17-year-olds who will be 18 by the time of the next general election to vote in the primary elections. So Prop 18 proposes in California to allow 17-year-old U.S. citizens who are residents of California and who will be 18 at the time of the next general election to vote in the primary elections and special elections that precede them while they're still 17. The fiscal effects for the state are an increased cost, actually for counties, of several $100,000 and $1 million every 2 years to send and process voting materials to eligible registered 17-year-olds. There would also be a one-time cost to the state in hundreds of thousands of dollars to update existing voter registration systems. So in summary, a yes vote means you want to allow 17-year-olds who will be 18 at the time of the next general election to vote in the primary and special elections. And a no vote means you don't want to allow 17-year-olds to vote in California. So, money that's been donated to this measure will change between now and Election Day. It's now October 1st, so please check the Prop 18 text file for the latest. But today, $342,000 has been donated for Prop 18 from the California Nurses Association, the Southwest Regional Council of Carpenters, and others. People who support Prop 18 say that people whose birthdays fall between the primary and general elections are currently at a disadvantage to those who are permitted to vote in those primaries, because without the full exposure to the election process, they're unable to submit their most educated vote during the general election. They also say that 17-year-olds are old enough to join the military, so they should be allowed to vote. There's been no money donated so far against Prop 18, and people who oppose Prop 18 say allowing 17-year-olds to vote in primaries on tax issues and debt issuance is not right because they haven't paid taxes.